Hey guys, welcome to On Course. Max is going to take you through playing a par 5 here at beautiful Hickory Creek Golf Club just outside of Detroit.
All right, so we got a par 5 here. It's about 540. There's water up there on the right, obviously. I'm really not too sure what's left. I'm guessing it opens up more. I got a driver in my hand. I like being aggressive on par 5s. I'm going to take advantage of the distance that I have. It's a lot more fun into a par 5 with a wedge than 4-iron, 5-iron. So we talked about earlier picking high targets. I'm going to pick this tall tree that's right in front of us. I'm going to pick the middle of it, and I'm just going to commit to the shot. All right, so fairways are very wet and soft. I got half a yard to roll out with that. We're in good position though, no complaints. It's about 235 to the pin. It's in a back pin. There looks to be a tier on it as well. With the greens being a little bit slower, it's really helpful to be more aggressive on that because you can get away with a lot more. Like if you hit a shot a little too hard or a little too firm, you're gonna get away with it just because the greens will slow it down so much. So I got a 4-iron in my hand. There's really not a lot of trouble up there that I see. It looks pretty straightforward. When picking targets again, I'm gonna pick the branch that's kind of hanging down on the back right tree. I'm gonna start it a little bit right. And then one more thing to take note of is when it's really humid like this, the ball's not gonna go as far because the air is more dense. So I'm gonna pick that target, I'm gonna commit to it, and we're gonna see where it goes. All right, so it's 51 yards. I may or may not have pulled that just a little too much. With the pin being on the top tier, there's more room left than it looks from where I'm standing right now. You want to keep it on that top tier. Much easier putt, especially with slower greens. Putting straight up a hill with these slow greens, not fun. So I'm gonna go a little bit higher with it. It's gonna land a little bit softer. I'm gonna play it at about 49, 48 yards, and we'll see where it ends up. Oh, didn't get the kick. Thought it was gonna kick more forward, kick more right, whatever. Bad breaks happen. So usually when I'm reading putts, always start from behind. Just kind of get a feel for what I'm gonna see and feel on my feet. Then I'll step up to it, kind of feel and see if what I saw and what I feel on my feet is gonna match up. I'll come behind the pin, just double check to make sure that everything is good. It's gonna go that way. Just go back, make sure everything is good. I'll step up to it, got my line. I got it at about decent amount left. It's kind of hard to specify the point, but it's gonna be slow and it's gonna go right. That's it.
Hickory Creek is a fun stop. It's a course that's in pretty good shape. You know, greens are great, layout's great, but it's not that hard for the players. So all my golf scorers can handle it. I got 2 players of the 4 right now on pace to play their best ever 9-hole round of golf. You know, it's a great course for that. It's really playable for the average golfer, and I enjoy those courses a lot.
All right, so I'm gonna talk to you guys about the ball above your feet and the ball below your feet. So when the ball is above your feet, it's gonna have a tendency to go more left, and you're gonna wanna choke up on the club. It's easier to control, and you have more predictability with how it's gonna come out. Now, if the ball is below your feet, it's gonna have a tendency to go more right, And one thing to keep note of as well with this is you want a wider base. The more wider your base is, the more stable you're going to be. Obviously, your body's going to want to have a tendency to go forward with the slope, and the better base that you have planted into the ground, the more stable you're going to be and the easier the shot's going to be to hit.
Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.